Shalom everybody. Now we are on the final day of the autumn 2025 season of Bethsaida Excavation, and I'll try to conclude briefly what we have achieved and obviously the question that we still have, or even the reason from what we excavated this season. So we are at the basilica, the church of the apostles. We have finished excavating it, but the thing is, the southern wall goes originally with a mosaic floor, and it's 2 feet wide, and the northern wall, which I'm standing on, is 3 feet wide and cuts the floor. So we have two different levels, stages of the basilica, and the later one, the 3 feet wide, is also sealing it. You see there's no entrances, so it's sealing it off from people entering it. Very intriguing. So we are very interested in this, and this is why we open further down outside the church, because the 3 feet wide wall goes from outside to of the church, and here we just got the seam between the 3 feet and the 2 feet. See that difference of the width? So what we try to understand is see the seam and understand why and when did they do it. So the thing is, we got too much information. You see, we have 4 floors and 4 walls just in this little square here, which basically is too much to handle at the moment. So apart from saying that we've got a good potential for continuing and excavating a bit down here to get a proper answer, to get the relation between those floors and walls, I can't say much. But if we go to area F, which is a bit west of the church itself, of the basilica, we have reached very, very, very deep. We dismantled most of the floors of the Byzantine monastery, and we're going way down deep to the Roman period. We have a late Roman wall here and an early Roman wall by it. So 2 stages in the Roman, and it doesn't mean that they were dismantled, but they function together as the levels within the village have risen through the years. They added more and more walls. It means that the village, and later Julias, the city, was in a good condition because they built more and more densely, and lots and lots and lots of finds, like many coins, lots of good stuff, and stone vessels and so on. So this is area A and area F. Now I'll hop into area G, which is right here. So area G, we opened 2 squares, and we anticipated Roman architecture pretty close because we are outside the monastery, the Byzantine monastery, the later monastery, but we're still going down here with those 2 squares and didn't reach the Roman architecture so far. We have Roman pottery and stuff, but no Roman architecture, though we are 3 or 4 feet down. So we're still looking here. It's not going to happen today, but next season, follow up and we see. Now let's go back behind this house to area D. So now we are in area D. You can see the lovely walls and floors of the Roman period. Again, we have deeper levels of the Roman period and higher levels of the Roman period, and it all comes from the 1st century to the 2nd, 3rd century, and we've got lots and lots and lots of finds. And the last level is a collapse. It happened something here in the mid 3rd century, that people just abandon the village and leave behind lots and lots of stuff, pottery and coins and glass vessels, and most interestingly, stone vessels. Stone vessels are specifically made by Jews for Jews in the first temple, in second temple period in the 1st century, because it can't get unpurified. So when you have stone vessels, we just pulled from here almost complete stone vessel, a bowl, it means that those were Jews that kept the law, kept the halacha. So this is a Roman village, but we were also interested to know when did they start? When were the first villagers to come and settle this village? So what actually we did, that we excavated this section in 2022, 2023, and so we were able to dismantle some of the Roman walls. You see, this is dismantled wall here, and go down deep, because what we have way down there, you can see that wall with a blue thing on it. This is Hellenistic, Hasmonean, about the 1st century BC layer. So these are the walls of the earlier settlements, because we reached virgin soil way down deep there. So this is with a very major asset that we got in this season, proving that this village was first founded in the Hasmonean period. And we've got the coins, we've got the pottery, we'll work on them, and we'll probably get a good date to know exactly when, but around 100 BCE is a good date. So this is summing up the 2025 autumn season excavation in Bethsaida. Now I know that you probably have a lot of questions about what we have so far, so don't hesitate. You can message me in Facebook, through YouTube comments, through WhatsApp, if you whatever, and really keen to answer your questions here. And so this is it. Say goodbye for the 2025 season.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
We're glad to be here.
Goodbye 2025.
Bye. Now, apart from the 2025 season, I know that many of you are so interested in our excavation. I think you're right to be interested in what's going on here, because it's so major, such a great site, and proving that Bethsaida, which reveals itself with the seasons of excavation, is fascinating. And if you really want to learn it firsthand, really come here, and you have the opportunity and want to learn exactly what we found and what we see in the field, you can actually, again, get in touch with me, and I'll take you here, and I'll bring you to the field. I mean, you can't come in here with the car all the way without the key, and I'll take you in and I'll show you the site. I'll tell you about the historical events that happened here and the historical opportunity that we did have here in excavating. So the no entrance is only when we are out of season, and only when I'm not here. So if you want to come here on your own date, on your own terms, come and visit and learn about ancient Bethsaida, give me a call, send me a message. I'm here for you. See you.